It's very frightening. And like I said before, there's people. If you want to build up your fan page, it'll send you these ghosts. Ghost people. They're not unreal. They're not even real. I want the real numbers. I want the real. I don't want to have fake followers. I don't want to have these ghost followers. No, I don't want to have that. I don't want to have ghost followers on Twitter. I want the real numbers out there. But guess what? They're censoring it. They're trying to do anything they can to try to censor us. And so the numbers for us are going to remain low. Why? Because it's controlled by the NSA, controlled by the IRS, controlled by the Obama regime administration under this Freedom of Press Act. They want to reform this as well now. They want to censor what the press is even covering now too as well, and that's scary too. And that's a violation of the Constitution, and that's an impeachable offense, by the way. It is impeachable.
It really is. And when the president came in here, his college records seal, and all the thesis papers, and all his Harvard records and colonial college records and medical records, and all the tax, just credit, all of this.
Yep.
If any one president has just sealed anything, they wouldn't be in office right now. But again, we don't care. All we want is just all the free giveaways. And then they found out that healthcare is not free. And
premiums went up.
Stay on your plan that you had. The media is not telling you like it is. And when they do, they get blocked. They get censored. And like you said about Fox earlier, they're not telling everything that they can either.
Right.
And they are giving so much of a pass too, because one, they don't want to.
You there?
Because they are, forces out there that they listening to everything that we're saying right now.
Yep.
But they're not hearing us.
Right. Well, they are going to hear us because we put us out. We are going to put us up today. So they're going to hear us today. They're not going to like it, but they're going to send this video straight to Fox News and Neil Cavuto. We mentioned Neil Cavuto on the air, so therefore he has to televise it. So there you go. By law, he has to do that. Why? Because under the law, under the Freedom of Press Act, if you mention a press name, by law, they have to report it, but they're not doing that anymore. But this is what the law is. This is what the standards are supposed to be. And all we're doing is not regurgitating the news, but actually make the news actually make it real and and let them know that they do have their notification here. And and we are letting them to be aware of what's going on. Where we are, all they're doing, alerting and informing and reporting. Is all we're doing here. We're alerting, informing, and reporting. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what it says on the Constitution, under the Freedom Press Act. See, they have lost their way, and Bill O'Reilly still calls Obama a patriot. And I like how Charles Cranhammer attacked Bill O'Reilly last night. It's about darn time. He actually put it to Bill O'Reilly. It was great. It's about darn time somebody out there is actually doing the right thing. And thank you so much to Charles Cranhammer for doing that. I appreciate it.
Yes. Well, and I love that because, one of the things that they shut up real quick is black Republicans.
Right.
They don't want. We had a black pastors here event that we stood up and they talked about gifts of marriage between a man and a woman, and that got out there so big. But guess what?
Mm-hmm.
We don't hear it anymore. Where are the Fox News on that?
Yeah.
Where is the talking heads? There's just no balance in that.
Right.
Because we see what happened to Herman Cain. Now you can't have. One of the things you must do is, when you're running, and I know because I stay on the ballot, you got to put it out there. I mean, if there's an makes you get in front of it. But because one of the things they're going to do is they're going to run you in the mud. And so they can't ever find anything about me. But so what they do is they try to ignore me, you know. So, but anyways, shows like yours, they want to stop too because they know that it's really getting attention, web radio, all these things that they want to put in the hands of the UN. Why do anybody think that the UN would have a better handle, and even the president, even the White House, what do they need to be monitoring the phone? Oh, and not just the phone. Oh, our God, you can't have a garden. You can't. We have to make sure that you get the food regulated through what we have. You just can't be in a position to grow your own. So, I mean, this has been the most intrusive administration into the lives of private citizens. And you know what? I just don't get it. How people just keep on, the media especially, slobbering over, oh, we just love Obama. You know, I'm just getting my...
I like that. You were saying it's a